and tight, can you see it? Streaming the truth live from where they decree it. Sylvia speaks, no filter, no buffer. Courtroom drama couldn't get any tougher.
When the gavel's first bang, to the witness stands tears. Sylvia's lens captures all your hopes and fears. Uploading justice one trial at a time. Tune in every moment, edges sublime.
Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Faces tell stories, the courtroom can't hide. Sylvia's insights cut through the divide. From jury talks to the lawyer's secret. In Sylvia's world, you know you'll need it. Behind the scenes where whispers are loud, her lens reveals the truth in the crowd. Courtroom secrets laid bare to see. Stay curious with Sylvia Spree. Every objection, every sharp retort, Sylvia's there to give you the report. Exclusive footage no one else can snag. From catchy headlines straight to the tag. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show.
Faces tell.
Good afternoon, good people, good evening, good night. Hey guys, hello. I am here to bring you the update on what happened today at the OMF Goodfella hearing. Okay, I'm going to give you the rundown of what happened. This was for the judge to give her decision on whether or not to move forward with the with sending it over to the grand jury for grand jury to indict these young men. So the judge listened to the hearing, listened to the testimony of the two main detective, which was Detective V and the other young lady. And the judge made a determination based on the information she received whether or not to move forward with the indictment, right? So she said that in all the instances of the charges, every single one of them, she, with the exception of the J shot unaliving, which she did not find probable cause, so they cannot take that one to the grand jury. But the one with the two young teenagers, those were she found probable cause, so they are going to move forward to the grand jury and to get an indictment, and most likely it will be indicted because the grand jury only listens to one side, which is the side of the prosecution. So it has already gone through the side of the judge already. I know a lot of you try to figure out, why do they have to go do a pre-indictment before it gets to the grand jury? It's because this is a chance for the defense to be able to ask questions of the witness, which is usually the police officer who wrote the report for the indictment. wrote the report for the charges. So basically, it's documenting exactly what he said, or what was said during the investigation, and also during the arrest. So it kind of helps the defense in some point, and sometimes it hurts the defense. It kind of keep the police officer with a statement that it can't change later on. So it's like reinforcing what was said in the document. So later on, if the defense finds something different, and they have documented exactly what that police officer said, so they can't change then. You know what I mean? Because then they have a chance for them to do impeachment of the witnesses. So that's one of the reasons why they do it. Because, and also, the defense do not go to the grand jury. The grand jury is only prosecution giving their side of it. Okay. So that is, I don't have much to say about that, but I can tell you all the charges, which basically is the unalive, and they also put cruelty to children as part of the charges. They have the 3 counts of cruelty to children with all of them, and every single one of them got gang charges, with the exception of Mr. Reginald. Mr. Reginald Thomas do not have gang charges, but he does have the other charges: the cruelty to children, the unaliving, and things like that. So Mr. Cardwell got a lot of it. He got the gang charges, street gang charges. Mr. Mobley got the street gang charges, the cruelty to children, the unaliving, and some others. Majority of everything they got, with the exception of Jay Shot, unaliving, everything else they did get. They got probable cause. I'm yawning because I'm tired. See, you remind me about time. See, you should have never said anything, Rachel. I wouldn't be yawning. So that is basically it with that. But next live, I got some tea for you guys. I got some tea. I got some stuff that happened. But with this, this is basically it on that. Oh, I can tell you, the defendants were shown on the Zoom. A few of the attorneys was on Zoom. Mr. Brian Tevis was on Zoom. Miss Guest was on Zoom. Nicole Fagan was on Zoom. And that's it. But Miss Stewart was in person, and Mr. Regis was on in person. And those were the ones in person. It was five defendants, and so all of them was taking care of Mr. Reginald Thomas, Mr. Hollis, Mr. Cardwell, Mr. Mobley, and Mr. Marcus Crawford. Now, the other Crawford was not there. So that's basically it. But I got some stuff to tell y'all in the next live. There was some fighting, and we're going to talk about it the next live. So come back, because now I am going to take an old person's nap for about an hour, and then I will be back with you guys in a few. Yeah, child, there was some fighting going on in the courtroom, and I'm going to tell y'all. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. But that is basically all I wanted to bring to you guys, that they are moving forward in the indictment of the OMF subset of Goodfella. So those guys are going to be going to trial for that. Come on now. I got to take a nap, big old troll. I got to take a nap. I got to take an old person's nap. And because I got some stuff to tell y'all. Ooh, child. And this is for the Byron Davis. I got some stuff to tell you. What I've been doing, I haven't been napping. I've been trying to get stuff together. I gotta take a nap. You said take a nap later. Y'all want me to delete that live and just say it on here? Y'all want me to delete the other live so I can sleep longer and tell you all in here? Naps are for babies? Yeah, and I'm a big old baby. And Miller, I'm a big old baby. Do y'all want me to say it here or do you want me to? I'll do it the next one. All right. You want me to say it? Everybody say it. Okay, let me go ahead and tell y'all. And I'm going to delete the other live, but let me tell y'all what happened. Ciao. Okay. First of all, I want y'all to know Doug Weinstein is his lawyer. Doug Weinstein is Byron Davis attorney. So you know we're going to be covering this case. Let me tell y'all what happened. Okay, this case is about an individual who was unalived allegedly by Byron Davis. Okay, Byron Davis. The camera was cut off yesterday because something was wrong with their Rule 22 or something like that, and they couldn't film it. Okay, but in the meantime, this case is about Mr. Byron Davis, a 41-year-old garbage collector man, garbage trash, driver. He was at in a club, right? A fight broke out and he got jumped. He got jumped by a few gentlemen. The gentleman that threw the first punch, the gentleman that threw the first punch is the one that became unalive. Let me just tell y'all. Hold on. The fight happened. They beat him up, and the club kicks him out and his people, right? Kick him out. He got jumped, right? So when he got jumped, I guess he was still outside in the premises of the club. I don't know the details of it, but the premises of the club, right? Well, the guys come out. I don't know the details of everything how it goes, but the guys come out and the one that punched him got pew pew, right? And Mr. Davis also got pew pew in the face. He got pew pew in the face. He ended up being in the hospital for about a month. So he got pew pew in his face, and he got pew pew by the bouncer, the security of the club, right? And so I don't know the details of who started right, but anyway, they take Mr. Davis to the hospital. He goes to Grady. He survives and everything, and the other guy dies. Okay. And the day before was the bond hearing, right? And he was denied for bond. Okay, his whole family was there on the day before, right? Family was there, and they were like making a lot of noise, and the court was really kind of like trying to get them to calm down, so they gave warnings and stuff like that, right? So now yesterday, the brother of the deceased, I don't know if it's his brother, it might be cousin, but it's a family member of the deceased, seen the brother of Mr. Davis in the courtroom, right? He sees him in the courtroom, and he goes over to him, right? And boom, chest bump. Like they got into an argument, he's chest bump him, right? And all hell broke out, Lord, y'all. All hell broke loose. They started fighting, and the courtroom had to be disbanded, and so they end up arresting the cousin or family member of the deceased. So he gets arrested. His name is Mr. Hughes. His last name is Mr. Hugo. Sorry, Hugo. So he gets arrested yesterday because he started the fight. He started the fight with the brother of Mr. Davis. Now, this is the second time something has happened during this trial. The last time it was the owner got arrested because there was a warrant out for him. Remember, the owner of the club, he got arrested because there was something about his liquor license and stuff like that. First of all, the club was not supposed to have any kind of liquor because they lost their liquor license and they didn't get that together, right? So there was a big old fight. So what I'm getting ready to do, right, I'm getting ready to see. You said Kente wasn't arrested? Who's Kente? I didn't give any name. You said Kente wasn't arrested. Well, according, because I'm getting ready to get that police report from the sheriff department. I'm gonna get. I put in for open records to see exactly who got arrested and stuff. No, he got arrested. No. He got arrested months ago. No, when they first had the first hearing, he got arrested. Yes, he did, for his liquor license. They found out he had a warrant. Yeah, that was months ago. That was last year. I was in the courtroom for that. Cha Dingy. He did get arrested. Yeah, he surely did. He might have got it straightened up, but he got arrested. He got arrested. I don't know where you getting your information from, but he got arrested. I was in the courtroom when he got arrested. I don't know his name or whatever, but I know he stood up there and they arrested him. They saw that he had he sure was. He got arrested last year. What month was that? It was like around the summertime. I got to figure out the date that they was there the last time. Because they had to re-indict. They had to give him another case number because the case had expired and, he had to go through all this stuff again. But he sure did, Chardingy. And I'm telling you, I don't know where you getting your information from, but he had gotten arrested. Because he was standing up there. Do you remember? He was all over the news. He was all over the news about his liquor license or something like that. And he stood up and, well, we're not even talking about that arrest. We're talking about the guy that got arrested, Hugo. Hugo, what's his name? Hold on, so I can tell you. Because I wrote it down. Oh, the guy that got pew was Kerry Thompson. The guy that got pew was Kerry Hogan. That's the guy's name that got arrested yesterday. Hogan, Hogan. Hogan is the one that got arrested yesterday. Yep. And it was at the 9:00 pre-trial indictment hearing. I don't care where you go. I'm not sitting here arguing with you. I know for a fact the guy got arrested. I was in the courtroom when they put the handcuffs on him. I don't know what happened afterwards. I was in the courtroom when they put the handcuffs on the dude. Because he got up there, he was talking. In fact, he was supposed to be like a witness or something like that. And then he got arrested. And plus, we're not talking about him. We're talking about Hogan. That's who we're talking about. We're not talking about something that happened last year. We're talking about what happened yesterday. I don't care about the club. I don't care about that. I don't care about the club. I'm not here for club stuff. We're talking about what happened yesterday. All right. But anyway, the guy got arrested yesterday because he got into a fight with Davis' brother. Okay? Mr. Davis' brother. And again, Weinstein is his attorney. Weinstein is his attorney. I have ordered open records for the whole fight yesterday, and I want to see what they charge him with, and I want to see when is his next court date for the fight yesterday. Because they said he was the reason why they arrest him. They said he was the aggressor in the whole thing. Because I came in the courtroom, they're like, Miss Sylvia, where were you yesterday? I said I was knocked out. They said you missed it. I said, missed what? They said the fight. So they gave me the rundown of what happened in the fight, and and they're like, go get the open records. You'll see. I said, okay. So I'm gonna go get the open record. Hopefully somebody had their body cam on them, because I'm gonna request for the body cam as well. Hopefully somebody had the body cam, because then we could take a look at it. So that's what happened. Oh, the young lady, Miss Demetria, what's her name? She has they put in for lowering her bond, because her bond is like $7,000 or something right now, and they put in a motion to lower her bond, so she has a hearing next week. Hold on a second, let me go get the paperwork on that. Hold on. Okay, let's see. All right, I wrote the notes down in here. Okay, she comes back to court on the 24th of April. Her pre-indictment, her attorney name is Olivia Murphy. She just got her on the 8th. She retained her on the 8th. And she is a public defender. Yeah, yes, that one. Yes, Heaven. That same lady that did the 911 call. Well, she has a bond here. A bond request to lower her bond, and that is on 4/24/2025. That's on at 9:00. I'll be there. I'll be there to cover that for you guys. So her attorney name is Olivia Murphy, and she just retained her on the 8th of April. Now let's talk about got some other cases here. Let's talk about Miles Farley. Well, he did get a warrant put out for him. That warrant did go out. That warrant went out on April 1st. So I don't know how that's gonna work, guys. I don't know how that's gonna work, because remember, he just paid his bond, right? I was in the system today, and I saw that hold on. I saw that on the 27th of March, they issued a request for the bond. And on April 1st, the sheriff department got it. That's what I wrote down. The sheriff department. So I don't know how it's going to work. Are they going to rearrest him? Or what? Because remember, we're waiting on them to do the warrant. So they put the warrant out. And the warrant is for probation violation. The other stuff was for the actual supposedly crime. The one that he got in March 6th. That was supposedly for, the seatbelt and the see all these arrests. That was an arrest warrant number. So, but they did put out that the one that we were waiting on. And the code that he got for that was 42-8-38. And the sheriff department received that one on the 1st of April. So I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work. That doesn't make sense. They put the cart before the horse instead of the horse in front of the cart. So I don't know how that's gonna work. But I did check. They don't have a new court date for him yet for that. And the judge that's on his case is Jane Barwick. That's the judge on his case. Okay. I did take a look at Unfunk case, and no movement on his case at all. No movement. His attorney is Devin Raffus, so nothing is happening with that. Okay. In Gregory's case, here he has a special hearing, a special trial. He has to have an interpreter at the trial, so they're doing a special thing for his case, and so that's what that's with that. Damian Kimes, that's Dr. Heavenly's son. Well, he has his plea in arraignment on the 28th of April. 28th of April is when his plea in arraignment is. Okay. Okay, I was trying to see who else. Okay. I was trying to put everybody's thing that I'm working on in here. And yeah, I know Ernest William, of course, is his final plea is on the 30th of April. And he is very, very optimistic with his case and here's the deal. His attorney, right, is about to go on a lengthy federal trial, which starts on May 5th, right? He was supposed to go to trial in June, right? Trial's supposed to start in June. So on the 30th of April, they gave him the 30th of April. I'm wondering, are they going to give him a plea deal with his case and throw out the other ones? I wonder what's going to happen with that. So, but he seems very, very optimistic. And from what I heard, they said Hoover is very, very good. He's one of the good ones in the public defender's department. So, anything else? Anything else that I need to give you guys? I think that's it. I told y'all to fight. So now I can go take my nap in peace and not have to come back on no time soon. Any questions, anybody? Anybody got any questions? Hey, Tank. What's going on with little baby? Nothing, Miss Glamour. Nothing's going on with little baby. They're still probably trying to pull him into this case, but so far nothing has been done. Nothing's gone against him. In fact, he was in these cases. He was the victim during the video shoot. He was a victim. So. They coming after all Atlanta rappers for real. Yeah, I believe you. I believe you. You're right on that one. So tonight, Sonia and I coming on, and we're going to talk about women lying. We're going to talk about women lying, and we got some stuff that we have uncovered in some different cases of women lying. Just like that yesterday's situation with the paraplegic guy, that woman lied, and that man had to go through that. I did get an update. They did throw the warrant out. They threw it away. But the point is, he had to go through that. He had to fall out his, I'm not going to say he was pushed. He was on the floor, okay? And all that. He had to go through all that nonsense. Yeah, it made me mad too. The case from last night with that woman lied, y'all. That woman lied. Look at the 911, Demetrius Spence, and the fake 911. She lied and got this man He's on the live right now. All right. Hey, Wendell. All right. I'm about to get off. I'm about to take my old person's nap. Do you have any questions before I take my old person's nap? Because you see all this gray hair? I need the old person's nap. And all those who hate my hair like this, deal with it. Because I'm going to be wearing it like this all the time while it grows. Any question? Any question? Anybody have any questions? Oh, I will be interviewing the Nicoles, both Nicoles I will be interviewing. So keep my members, keep yourself available because you guys gonna be able to ask the questions because I'm gonna do it to the public, but the members are the one gonna be able to ask questions. What's your question, Mimi? You say you hope Sonia addresses the lying men out here. No, she's just gonna address the lying women. Look, it's her choice. I used to rock my afro like that all the time with red hair. Really? You used to do it with red hair? I don't know. I might color it purple for a minute. I don't know. I might do purple for a minute because gray hair it could take up whatever color it is, and then hopefully I can get it back to gray. People be like, "Oh, your hair's yellow." No, let me tell you what happened. I be putting that oil in it. That's why it be looking yellow, but my hair is not yellow. I put that Bantu oil, the Bantu oil. I put that in there, and it sometimes when I be putting it and it gives it like a yellowish tint. But my hair is white, for real. For real, it's white. But y'all just be seeing me put that stuff in there and it just be looking like it's dusty, but it's not. It's pretty white, y'all. For real. It's pretty white. Yup, you can put any color rinse, and I want to change the color. Yeah, I think I'm going to put a rinse in it. I think I'm going to do purple, Heaven, I think I'm going to do purple. It's just so dry right now. I need to find Heaven, what do you think I could use as a moisture? Now, okay, this is the time I'm asking for advice, okay? This is the time I'm asking for advice. So you guys could give me advice on this, right? What could get my hair to get some moisture? Because it's super, super dry right now. This is advice time. All of those who always want to give me advice, come on in. It's the advice time. Look how long it is right now. Shea Moisture. What is it a brand? Yeah, because this is like so dry. Beautiful, love natural hair. Thank you, Green. Jarrell. I would 2-strand twist it with Bio Silk. Let me write this down. Let me write that down. That sounds interesting. Hold on. 2 strands twist with Bio Silk. 2 strands twist with Bio Silk. Let's see. 2 strand. I'll put it on this card here. Water and conditioner in a spray bottle. Really? Okay. I don't need that much Bio Silk either because it's very concentrated. You don't need, okay. Okay. Bio. Is there a brand for that Bio Silk? Curl Activator? Okay. Is that the Jerry Juice Curl Activator? Okay, Curl Activator. Is there a brand of Curl Activator? Oh yeah, I use Bio Silk. Okay. Is Bio Silk like really oily or something like that? That's Maurice Activator. Oh, that's the name of it? Okay. All right. I will look for it. I'm going to go to the store and go look for it, y'all. It's oil-based. Yes, okay. I want something to give it like moisture. And then, and I'm going to show y'all when I get it put in there. Look at it. It's like a chia pet. Chia. Chia. It's like a chia pet. And I got only one black spot. Look at that little small black spot. It's like a chia pet. Chia. I'm giving them something to talk about later on their live. I do it just for my content creator who love to have me on their channel. So Glow. Not the So Glow. Oh, no. Shea butter. Yes, any brand keeps your hair moisture and grow. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I just want to keep it moist and just not touch it. I don't want to touch it, you know. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to aggravate it. And I just don't want to keep putting the braids in there. Because, you know, those people be trying to take your edges out. And I don't want my edges out. I got all my edges and I don't want them coming out. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to see how long it's going to get. We're going to see how long. And see if I can grow my hair back long like I used to have when I was before what I've been bald headed since Dallas was a baby, y'all. I hadn't had hair because I had hair when when I was pregnant with her. I started having hair since she was a baby. Ooh. I use it before I wrap my hair when my hair is pressed out too. I squeeze about a size of a dime in my palm and then put in my hair before wrapping it. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna see the contest of how long my hair can grow. We're gonna see. You see the difference how it grew. And if I straighten it, I probably have some curls. See, look at it. I've been natural for 11 years now. My hair is my broad stripe. Oh, okay. Your hair's down your broad stripe. Okay. See, Heaven, I just stopped cutting it. I just recently stopped cutting it. Sleep on a satin pillowcase and I have my satin cap right here. Look. Boom, boom, boom. This is when I had the braids, right? So I put this on here. Look, y'all. I be putting this on here. Look. I put this on here like this and be looking like Angie Mama. Angie Mama. Angie Mama. See, there we go. Hello. Be looking like Angie Mama. Angie Mama. And this is satin. This is satin, y'all. Satin material. You're gonna have she said, oh, the content creator's gonna have you making pancake on the thumbnail. Yeah, they're gonna have me making pancake. I'm gonna be Angie Mama. They sure are gonna have me looking like Angie Mama on their thumbnail. Oh my God. Y'all, let me tell you. One day I was strolling through the YouTube world, right? And I'm listening. One person started talking about my teeth. They talk about my falupa. They talk about my eyes. They talk about my raccoon eyes. They talk about everything of mine. They call me all kinds of names. I'm like, that is like so funny, and I don't even talk about them like at all. I won't even give them the time or day on my channel. You know, it's like, oh, I can also give you my hairstylist phone number. She's in Decatur. She has a nice bus. I don't do salons. I don't do salons. That is not a thing I do. That's why I went and started cutting my hair, because I don't do salons. I don't like sitting in there. I do not like waiting. I don't like it at all. That's why my hair went bald, because I hate sitting in a salon. I hate being in there. Mm-mm. Nope. If they can't come to my house, I ain't going to no salon. Mm. No. Sorry guys. That's one that's one thing I will not do. I won't have to wait. Heaven, stop telling me lies. Are you gonna be part of the live women that lie? Because I know you lied to me. Tomorrow I won't have to wait. She lied to me. She is lying to me. Oh, heaven! If I go in that place and that lady had me waiting for 1 second, I'm gonna be mad at you. She for real. She only booked one appointment at a time. It looks like someone's house inside. Oh, everybody's like me. Everybody hates. Oh, everybody's like me. They hate salons too. I ain't going to it killed me going to get my hair braided and sitting there so long. What am I doing tomorrow at 11? Tomorrow at 11. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Listen, she's been doing my hair since 2014, and she gives you complimentary wine. I don't drink wine, so that's not going to help me. I don't drink wine. That's not going to help me at all. So she gets you drunk so you don't realize how long you've been sitting there. Heaven. My mom don't like salon either, and I be trying to get her to go. I think it comes with age. It's like you don't have patience for that crap. I'll just go ahead and go. Look, if y'all see me go back bald, that means I went to salon. They pissed me off, and I had to take it back bald. Oh, she said they really don't be there that long. Still be exposing their hairstyle in secret. Oh. I am not a beautician person. Mm-mm. Y'all, I'm telling you, I've been traumatized when I was young going to a beautician. Traumatized, y'all. That's why I said never again. I've been traumatized. She can't take her nowhere. She be telling everyone. Okay, what is he saying? I'll be hitting the like button twice. I watch you on my TV as well. Thank you, Mr. 444. I stopped rocking my afro. So what are you rocking now, Heaven? She's just like my kids. You know I'm just like your kids. Uh, hey, Green Jarrell. You know I'll be right there with you. Ball fade might look nice. You know I'm gonna look. You tempting me. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, because this growing his hair is torture for me. Torture for me. And my daughter be like, Ma, I like it. Ma, I like your hair, mommy. I like your hair. Let it grow. I'd be like, no, child, I don't want no hair. I like bald head. I got braids right now, but that took 4 hours. I went to my personal braider for that. It took them forever to braid my hair. That's why I don't want to go back to the braiding people. I like the braid because you don't have to do anything. But then after a while, just like, and then I always wash my hair, and my hair gets frizzy so quickly. Me with my 4th grade The lady cut my rubber band out, but actually cut my hair in each one of my twists. Never get up 36. It was in the 4th grade. These braids will be in for 2 months on my deceased parents. Let me tell you, I can't get braids past a month because I be doing too much, y'all. I wash my hair all the time. I was washing it every day. It kept getting fuzzier and fuzzier. You kept seeing my hair. Y'all be, they even talked about my braids. They talked about how bad my braids were. I was like, they said they call it Shabba Rank braids. I was watching somebody last night, and they said they call me Shabba Ranks braids. I'm like, Lord, they having a field day on me. I give them content. They be having a field day on me. They said Shabba Ranks braids. All right, I am about to take an old person's nap, and I will be back on tonight with Sonia, y'all. With Sonia. Yes, with Sonia. And look, Bush people, y'all complain because I said the only question I'm gonna answer is the ones that have super chat and super sticker. You daggone right. You daggone right. And then they worry about whether or not I share it with Sonia. Sonia don't want my super chat. You heard the Marcel Steakhouse in Georgia? Are you inviting me to the steakhouse in Georgia? 444 smile. You invite me to steakhouse in Georgia? You said steak. Hey, call me for food. Y'all want to see what I look like? Hold on. I gotta show y'all. I got my skimpy dress on. I gotta show y'all how I look today. I gotta do my little bragging, my daily bragging of how I look. What do y'all think? What do y'all think, y'all? What do y'all think? The belly going down. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Looking good, right? What do y'all think? The arms going down too. Look at the arms. Hey, the arms getting skinny. Arms getting skinny. Woo! Arms getting skinny. Arms getting skinny. Getting skinny. People was like, oh, I gotta show y'all this picture too. Hold on. I gotta show y'all this picture. They were sending me pictures of me. Hold on a second. I'm gonna show y'all. Shout out to Tyler. She was sending me.
I'm having trouble. Please try in a little while.
I'm not talking to you. Look at me, y'all. Look at me. Look at me, y'all. Look at it. Look at that, y'all. Look. Look at me. Look at the shirt. It's so big on me. Look. Y'all, do y'all see that? Look at that, y'all. Look at Sylvia. Look at Sylvia, y'all. Look. Do y'all see Sylvia? Do y'all see Sylvia? We gotta do before and after picture. Look at Sylvia, y'all. Look at Sylvia. Look at her clothes. Pants getting too big. Shirt all big. Look at that. Look at that. I won't be Silverback no more. They better find another name to call me. I won't be Silverback. That Silverback gonna go back to them. Look at that. Look at that. Don't be Silverback. I'm slimming. Y'all, can you imagine? I got four more that I haven't I see 2-piece bathing suit coming. Oh, yes, she. Two-piece bathing suit, two-piece bathing suit, two-piece bathing suit, two-piece bathing suit. Look, she, let me tell you something. I'm gonna go get some two-piece bathing suit. I'm gonna be modeling it up in here for y'all. For real. I ain't ashamed. I'm gonna be having my two-piece bathing suit on so I can model it up in here. But anyway. Oh, we're not doing that. But we will be on tonight. That's right, Shishi. Thank you. Thank you for the encouragement. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. And I'm gonna put my little disclaimer up here because folks be talking about, oh, she's not a real journalist. I'm not a journalist, y'all. I'm not a journalist. I am new media. Okay, that's what I am. I'm new media. Okay, here we go. I, infamous Sylvia, am part of a new media, a trial vlogger who reports facts with an entertainment undertone. That's who I am. That is who I am. I do it with an entertainment undertone. So that's why I act up in here. I'll be myself. My video's getting up there, Sylvia. I always tune in. See you later. All right, guys. I will see you guys later. Oh, you know what? I do have something I have to do tomorrow. Gucci's in town. I do have something to do tomorrow. I gotta figure out where he's at. I hope he ain't in the boondocks. All right, love you too, guys. I'll see you later. Y'all can see the look. Look at this. Y'all can see the skinny neck. Y'all can see the shoulders. The shoulders getting slimmer. Look at this. The shoulders getting slimmer. Look at this. All right, I'll see y'all later. Nap time for the old lady. Peace out. Deuces. Love y'all. Bye. I am slimming everywhere, am I not? Slimming everywhere. Bam, bam, girl. I am so proud of myself. I am so proud of me. I am so proud. I'll be back, Evan. You coming back, Evan? Come back. Y'all, I'm going to have long hair, don't care, and I'm going to have a slim body. Okay. All right, Sylvie. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Bye, T. Bye, everybody.
Thank you for watching the infamous Sylvia channel, where laughter and fun make up our panel. Together we build this digital spree. We appreciate you and our growing family. With mods by our side and chat flowing free in this online space. It's just you and me. We laugh until tears roll down like the rain. In this virtual world, you ease all my pains. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We cherish the moments, the highs and lows, from the latest gossip to stories untold. You're more than a viewer, you're part of the crew in this
this space of ours. It's all because of you.
This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mars in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mars in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mars in check, keeping the vibe so